Hey everybody, welcome back to Traverse Town TCG, where I have another pickup video for you today, and as the title suggests, I have a huge Japanese lot to show off, so because the lot is so big, I'm choosing to do this video in a different way. I'm basically going to do like a slideshow. I took pictures of everything that I picked up, so as you can see here, this is all the bulk. There's commons, uncommons, and even rares in these stacks here. So some great cards. It'll definitely help me in deck building. Moving on here, I have separated some Organization 13 cards into a photo. So I have a Luxord, I have several cards and several Gambler. I have Zigbar and his gun arrows, as well as some snipers, Zaldin and some spears, Syax and his claymore with berserkers, and Demix with sitar and dancers. So I could choose to make any of these decks here. Moving on here, I separated some Endless Darkness lots, so I'll be able to build some decks from these. I have the Winnie the Pooh and Piglet combination card, Kanga and Roo, Rabbit, Owl, and Eeyore, as well as the Sweet Memory Keyblade card. Then I have some Nightmare Before Christmas cards here. I have several copies of Sally, 2 Goofy, 2 Donald Duck, and Lock, Shock, and Barrel, 2 copies of that. I was also able to get several Beast Castle cards, so I have a bunch of level 1 Beast, 2 level 2 Beasts, 1 copy of Belle, Mrs. Potts, and Chip, several copies of Wardrobe, several copies of Cogsworth, and several copies of Lumiere. I also have 2 play sets of Rumbling Rose. Next we have some secret rare cards. These are some Disney cards and some world cards here, so nothing too new to my collection, but another copy of Stitch is always nice. He's a really good Magic Friend card. And Destiny Islands level 1 and 2 are always useful for decks. Moving on, we have some Dark Heartless and Dark Villain cards, secret rare. I have a copy of Pete, which is nice. And then my first Skeleton Barbosa, which is pretty cool. And several strong Heartless, Behemoth, Cerberus, Parasite Cage, always strong, Storm Rider as well. And 2 Jafar Genies, then another Dragon Maleficent is always nice. Next we have some more secret rare Disney cards. And a lot of these I already had in English and in Japanese, but the 2 Jack Skellington level 2s from Endless Darkness, those are my first copies of those, and I did not expect to get those in this slot, so I'm really excited about that because now I'll be able to build a Nightmare Before Christmas deck. And also the level 3 Beast from Endless Darkness is also awesome. Now we have some Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts cards, so I have a full playset of Tidus level 1 for Piece of Memory now, which is awesome. And I also was finally able to find Yuna to complete my rejoin set. Yuffie and Orin from Break of Dawn. I didn't have either of those. I didn't have any Aerith either. So there's a lot of cards here I didn't have. Level 3 Cloud, level 3 Sephiroth, the 2 level 3 Leon from Piece of Memory. And I definitely did not expect to get the Sephiroth Cloud combination card. So that is awesome, and hopefully I can send those in to get graded because those are collectible pieces for me. I don't think I'll be using them in decks. And lastly, I have some player cards and other Kingdom Hearts original character cards. So I have some Kairi cards, some Roxas cards, Riku. I have different form cards for Sora. The level 3 Sora, Halloween Town, is my first copy of that. Yen Sid is another good card, and I now finally have a full playset of Way to the Dawn, so I can finally finish my Riku deck to show off. Then I have my first copy of Ultima Weapon. Secret Rare Soul Eater is always nice, and the Disney Princess Friend cards are also awesome. I don't know if I have the full Piece of Memory set, but I should be pretty close now. I'll let you guys know on that. So that's all the secret rare lots that I got from my pickup here. Alright guys, here are the 2 packs that I got in my lot. I don't expect much from these because I didn't even know I was getting them. So we have one pack from Light and Darkness and one pack from Break of Dawn. So let's open them up and see what we got. I try to save these packs as best I can. Let's see what we got. Piglet, Creeper Plant, Atlantica Level 3, Warhammer, and Geppetto. Nothing too great there, but that's alright. Let's see what we got in our Break of Dawn pack. Alright, so we have Olette, it's a pretty good card. Abu, Goofy, Phil, that's nice, and Hercules. These are just a few boxes that came with a lot. There are instruction manuals and playmats in them, but that's all that I picked up from my big Japanese lot here. It easily quadrupled my collection, and I'll be able to build a lot of decks for you guys. So I hope that you like this pickup video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.